What's happening? No picture. This is a mindful man. I'll just read this even though I can't see anything. He could see children further down doing the same thing, and a happy-looking dog was paddling energetically round and round as if chasing its tail. Josh felt a lump in his pocket and he put a hand in to see what it was. He was surprised to find it was an aniseed ball, a very hard sweet but perfect for lasting a long time. I'll have to be careful with this, he thought. The last time he had chomped on a hard sweet, he had broken one of his teeth, and he'd been rushed to the dentist as he was in so much pain. The dentist was in another place. He was in no hurry to visit again. He decided to keep the sweet lodged in the corner of his mouth, so that the flavour would run out slowly. He had learned to extract maximum pleasure from one sweet for as long as possible. He was so comfortable on the rock that he almost fell asleep. The heat was zapping his energy, and he didn't want to fall into the stream, though he didn't think it was deep enough to drown in. He didn't want to arrive home wet through with muddy clothes and shoes. The water was hypnotizing him with its endless motion, and he decided to put his socks and shoes back on and head off to explore somewhere else. Josh felt so refreshed and clean that he had a spring in his step, and he decided to follow the river round to see how far it went. After 10 minutes, he heard the barking of a dog, and he knew enough about dogs to know that it wasn't a happy bark. He got closer and he could see a Labrador tied up to a fence. It was sitting on the dry, dusty ground with its tongue hanging out. Flies were buzzing around its head and it was doing nothing to stop them. Josh knelt down and touched the dog's head. It was as hot as an oven. He wasn't sure how long she had been there, but could tell she was in desperate need of water. Her whole body was dangerously hot from being out in the sun too long. Josh knew he had to do something or she could die.